Hello, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this started now because Five Nights at Freddy's is not a very. It's a very interesting game to run on a modern computer because it crashes. I don't know if crashing is the best word, but when you exit out of the screen, like I alt tab to go to my stream over here, my second monitor, it is it kind of just crashes the game. So I'm gonna try to jump in like this, and hopefully it'll show up because I alter it. Is it gonna? Okay, there we go. Let me turn that down on my end. Because this game does not have much audio control. Welcome to a stream I came up with last night. Decided to do Five Nights at Freddy's. One, because I've never played the full game. I played it on my tablet way back when, and I still have it on Android, assuming it's still functional on there. And I never actually beat the game, and so I wanted to try my hand at it. And I've been looking up strategies because my goal for this is to beat it tonight. If not, we'll probably do a stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be going on a trip Thursday, and I won't get back until like Monday morning. And so as a result of that, I would like to at least have one, kind of biggish stream until then. But this game's relatively short. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's kind of like a classic at this point, if you can call it that. The gameplay was unique for the time. It's not the best, but it is what it is, and it's inspired so much more than it ended up being. So yeah, Scott Cawthon has been making games prior to this for like 20 years, like since like 95, I think, is when his first game came out. And so this game was made in response to critics criticizing his game Chipper and Sons Lumber Company, and in that game there's like these little beavers, and they look a lot like the animatronics that we see in Five Nights at Freddy's. They're kind of just like dead-eyed, and they have these kind of like wide faces, but they're very, very kind of dead-eyed. That's really what it was, and their movements are very stiff. And so he took that as inspiration to make this, which seems weird, but if you look in his back catalog of games, you'll see like a lot of stuff from his early days that is kind of like eerie and kind of creepy and robotic and stuff. It's actually really cool. Solar Sands is a really great YouTuber. He has a video where he deep dived into Scott Cawthon's back catalog prior to Five Nights at Freddy's, and you could see like, oh, this was always there to begin with. Where he came up with the idea for the mechanics of this game, which, like I said, aren't perfect, but for what they intend to do, for how short the game is and how effective it is, I really do think it is kind of brilliant what he was able to pull off here with the whole like the camera and door system, how just defenseless you are, and how you're just like, I think Markiplier said what really was special about this game was how like defensive you have to be. And also in the past couple years there's been a lot of interest in analog horror, VHSs and like eerie happenings caught on like a bad quality camera, and I think this game spurred a lot of that. I don't know, it's hard not to give credit to the analog horror rise to this game specifically. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm feeling pretty good right now, but I know I'm probably gonna get scared later because like I'm gonna forget how everything works. I believe I know how to do everything, enough to get us through 5 and 6. I want to get through the first 5 nights, and I know night 6 is a bonus night, and of course there's a 420 mode, which I probably won't attempt tonight. So my goal is to beat this game tonight, at least the 5 nights, the titular 5 nights, and I know 6 is like a bonus night, but that's the title of the game. So if I can get through the main 5, then I'll be happy. Okay. Frame rate is I have the frame rate up in the top there. And I'm hoping it stays at 60 and doesn't go up beyond 60 because this game runs slower. The actual time drips slower. What the hell? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. You don't even click it. You just slide your mouse down. Oh, I hate that. I can't click it. It's just like whoop, whoop, like that, and there you go. That's working. That's working. I do like the art style in this game. So that's Scott Cawthon talking, I believe. I'll let him talk. Animatronics don't become active until 2 a.m. on the first night.
It's kind of a legal thing. carpets have been replaced, blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay, as I was saying, it's my first time playing this on PC. I didn't realize that. I thought this was held down. I thought you held that down. So when I click it and it just keeps going, it's like a toggle. Okay, where's Bonnie at? Okay, there he is. So I'll need to make sure I keep that in mind. Also, this bottom here. What the? Oh my God, what was that? I don't remember that from the tutorials. Okay, so I'm gonna play this game the way I know how to play it. Okay, so there's Foxy. Freddy does not become active until what is it? What am I trying to think of? He doesn't come active until the third night, and so right now we only have to worry about the 3. Man, I'm already tense right now. I thought so the way I see it, the best strategy here is to... God, I have to turn off the lights too. Where is it? Okay, so he's still there. Or is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, we're focusing more on Pirate Cove right now. I'm getting used to this. The controls I thought were going to be a bit less difficult to master than this. From what I understand, we only have to keep an eye out on Foxy. In other words, we don't have to check the cameras at all, because that's not how Bonnie and Chica work. Freddy has a thing with cameras. And the thing about Foxy, too, is that you only have to check the cameras anywhere. Like, wherever... sorry, my brain is, like, scattered right now. I did not get great sleep last night. So whenever you just have to check the cameras anywhere, like any of the cameras. You don't have to check Pirate Cove. Right now I'm just waiting for Bonnie to pop up in the left one there. I don't know if he will... Because he's going to, like, pop up there. And I'm going to close the door then. Right now we're doing good on power. Because this is the strategy that I'm aware of. Which is that we only have to watch the lights for Chica and Bonnie. And just keep the camera rolling for the other two. But since it's night 1, we don't have to worry about much. I know there's some people who have tried to beat this game without any of the doors, which I don't know how that would even work. Oh man, I'm like so hesitant. I know it's gonna be easy to counteract Bonnie just by shutting the door. I am still very nervous though. Even though we're doing good on power. And the strategy I was told of is working right now. Freddy does not become active until the third night, I believe. So there's a chance we don't even see them. I'm gonna do double checks like that. We're at 47. Also, when Freddy moves, he laughs. And that'll be the way to like track his movement. But like I said, we only have to watch one of the cameras for him. And that camera, watching that camera counts for Foxy. I'm surprised I haven't seen either of them yet. And there's no real reason to check. Outside of like satiating my own curiosity. Yeah, because he's not there. So he can be on that camera, but he cannot, he has to be literally right there for it to matter. But I like to track him anyway. I'll keep the door down since we have time. What about Chica? Where's Chica at? Chica active? She should be. Or, she should be? Because we can kind of ride out. Okay, so he's not there. I'll keep it down just in case. I still don't trust the explanations I was given for how this works, but because like he's not there, and that's all that matters. And we've been checking Foxy pretty well. It's like a lot of it's like an illusion. So Pirate Cove is good. We can leave that door on. I think we could leave that door down for the rest of the game, or at least for the rest of this night, because we have so much power. Yeah, because he's not even out there. But that camera gives you so much pause, though. I know it's like not right, but it's just like it's so eerie. I think we can like, can we like, boop his nose? Yeah. Yeah. That's Chica there. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's why you have to keep that down now. Yeah, see that shadow? That's what I was referring to. Okay, so that wasn't bad at all. I think I'm gonna have to go with the original strategy, which is like if Bonnie's not like in the doorway when the light is on, like that's what I'm testing for. I'm not testing for the cameras. I should have just cut that door up. I mean, obviously I had plenty of power, so I did it just so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I had plenty of power there. And Freddy, like I said, has become active till the third night, which is what I'm worried about because I'm still somewhat unfamiliar with his movement patterns. But I think I understand it now.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in.
What the hell was that? Why is that happening? I thought that was supposed to be rare.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Oh god, yeah. I'm trying to like maintain my power. I haven't even seen Chica yet. Neither, but I also haven't seen Bonnie because I have the door shut. Like I said, Freddy does not become active until the third night. so we should be good. Everything is going well so far. I know this. I'm sorry this isn't the most engaging way to play this game. It's much more interesting to kind of watch them walk around, but like that's been done to death. The whole like the whole like like the whole like you know what? Ooh, what are they doing? What are they up to? Sort of thing. It's like, I mean, we know the mystery's gone. We understand this game now. Oh, Foxy. Yeah, I wasn't watching him. I need to be prepared. Foxy's a bit tougher to deal with. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, that's putting me on edge a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Freddy doesn't become active till the third night, so just... I'd love to play the VR version of this game, because I know that when you try to look down the hallway to kind of cheat the cameras, Foxy automatically comes and gets you. It's really funny. I saw on like a Germa stream. But yeah, again, I know this isn't the most engaging way to play this game, but this is as close as there can be to a right way to play. This is it. And like I said, when we get to the third night, we're gonna do Freddy and understand how he works. Which I'm I'm pretty confident right now, but like the whole Foxy thing is kind of freaking me out because I did not expect him to be out so soon. That is something because I wasn't checking the cameras like nearly as much. So yeah. The Bonnie jump scare though in the light wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be though. Maybe because I already was like on edge from the last night. Speaking of which, I don't know if this is true. I saw it in like a YouTube comment, which is that if you lower your game's frame rate in like the settings, like the you know the notepad settings in like the Steam library, you can max out your frame rate at 1 because the way the game determines time is based off of your frame rate. And I think if you have like a frame rate of 1, the whole game will be 7 minutes long. Whereas in the standard version of the game that I'm playing now, like as it should be, it is what am I thinking? It is about 10 minutes per night, which is kind of cool that it's like standardized, because it's like it'd be kind of copping out if the nights got longer as the game progressed. But yeah, we're at 3 a.m. now. It really is good the way like it does this, you know. Because again, I'm struggling to have things to talk about just because like I understand that this is like not the most fun way to play this game. But when we get to night 3 and I kind of don't know how much to do, it'll get more fun then. What was it? I see with that light there. Yeah, I gotta get better at this. I hate the way the movement is in this game. It just feels so clanky. I don't know, it might be because like it requires me to like look around a whole room and I'm not using like my full space for that. Oh my god, stop doing that. I don't remember seeing that. Like, is this because it's my first time playing? And I don't remember that during like the original like Markiplier video. Is that because I'm getting like a special version or something? But see how it's like nothing's happening? Because we only have to like look for 3 pieces of information. Is Chica there? Is Bonnie there? Is Foxy still in his cove? Now, I've kept him at bay pretty well since he started peeking out there because I've been checking the cameras so like religiously. So I'm hoping that that's enough to carry us to the end of this night. Because so far we've had no deaths. But when we get to night 3, that's gonna make things a bit more difficult. Just because we have to worry about Freddy. Like I said, Freddy shouldn't be that much of an issue because we, as long as we watch camera 4B, I believe, we should be good because he's kind of locked to our camera. He works kind of differently, so. But man, I kept Foxy in there a while. We're almost at 4 a.m. so, and we're at 37% battery, which is nice. I think. I think it is the same battery, like how it is the same amount of time. It's the same battery each night. Because that's, like I said, the more consistent it is with itself, the more like the AI's like aggression becomes more apparent, right? Because if it's like, oh, the night's longer and you have less battery, tough luck. It's like, well, that's not fun. I'm checking like after every light, which is like what you do in 420 mode. I kind of like it. I'm getting better at it. And he's still in there, so. We haven't seen anybody. We've only seen Foxy this whole time. Where are they? Again, by the way, epilepsy warning. I should have put like a disclaimer in the title of the video. But then again, I feel like if you understand what Five Nights at Freddy's is, you understand like that flashing lights kind of come with the territory. Because like this is less annoying for me since I'm in control of it, you know. But it's like I understand how this is like nauseating for somebody. We honestly might be able to leave that open. I gotta keep the rhythm going because if I lose the rhythm, then he gets out quicker. Yeah, he's not coming out at all. It was just like that one slip up that gave him like that extra time. Is Chica even aggressive? And he's not moving out at all because he only has so many frames that he can change on. Oh shit! No, no, no! Dang it! We were just about to do a deathless run too. We were just about to do a deathless one. That was such a buzzer beater. I forgot. I mean, I knew that it would give me a little bit of time, but man, yeah, that was so close because I was so used to the rhythm. See how I just went back to my camera after that? Like you guess you need to hit the door down. Luckily, I was just at the tail end of it. And so Freddy should be coming out now, and that means this camera. I am.
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Okay, so from my understanding of the strategy for this. What's with the fuck? What's with the static? Okay. God. Okay. Oh, I hate this mouse movement, man. Okay, wait, this is a bad idea, but I gotta check. Okay. Oh god. I'm like messing up my whole rhythm right now. Like, at least I know that that's where Chica is. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate that I kind of only know a little bit how Freddy works. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate the movement system in this. Like, it's just so sluggish to move my mouse back. Maybe it's because, like, I'm at a weird angle. And he is burning up my power, man. Like nothing. I guess because the door's closed, I can check Pirate Cove. Okay, it's going alright there. Do. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate the way the mouse is kind of like moving across the screen here. Okay, I'm fairly convinced that Foxy is good for tonight. I really am. As long as I keep the momentum up. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like, it's so, I gotta get closer to the keyboard or something? It's just like, it feels weirdly sluggish to move from left to right, which is kind of something I need to do right now, right? And I don't think Freddy is active yet, and he doesn't become active until like 2 or 3, and we'll hear him moving when we hear laughter. I like that we got to see Chica, though. That's a good view, because it's like, there's unambiguously she is there. So we made it to, I mean, when we get to 3 a.m., that's the halfway point, right? As soon as we hear Freddy laugh, we're going to go ahead and close the door and then check Foxy. It's kind of getting into a nice rhythm, like an actual, like, boxable rhythm. Okay. Foxy. Okay, we're good. Yeah, because I don't think Freddy ever appears in the doorway. That's only Bonnie and Chica who do that. I'm fully convinced that Foxy's good for tonight. We've done a really good job of keeping him in. It's only worry about Freddy. At 4 a.m. we'll check Pirate Cove again, then we'll shut the door. I'm sorry that I'm try-harding this game, by the way. But, yeah. I can hear, like, oh my god! Ah, shit. I can hear, like, walking. I hate this movement, man. And we're not doing good on power, either. But yeah, I think Freddy can only go to, like, camera 3, like 4B. That's how you'll know he's close. I mean, if we switch off that camera, he will kill us. And so, essentially, if we want to check another camera, we have to shut the door. Only this door, though. The AI for this game is relatively well known. And so that is the method for that. But so far, no deaths. We got a really close call last time there. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what I can do. I don't know what I can do. Except just keep checking Foxy. Does the game know that I'm try-harding it? We're out of power. We are out of power. Does the game know that I'm try-harding right now? I can't do anything. This is supposed to be a deathless run. Is this like, does it know that I'm doing this? Did he program this in? Did Scott program this in? Because Bonnie is still out there. I think it's because, like, Bonnie, like, I think Bonnie, at her, like, lower aggression levels, like this, can only um, move every so often, and I just might be getting bad RNG right now where she's not moving. Wait, we got to see Freddy though. Man, I was really hoping for this to be a deathless run. Is he gonna jump out at me? I'm like hunching back. Oh, there it is. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Okay, so let's just run it back. I'm fully okay, now that I got like the main scares out of the way, I'm like fully convinced that we can do this tonight. Like I said, we're just trying to do the first please just get me back to the home screen. Don't make me have to quit this out. Okay, thank God. But yeah, I think I got really bad RNG on Bonnie because like she was there for like a whole like 2 minutes, and like that's the power gone right there. So yeah, let's go back to. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna check Foxy till like 3. Sorry, I had pizza before this. I don't think I'm gonna check Foxy till like 3 a.m. It doesn't make sense to. Especially because we know we're doing so well. Now, I'm using a lot of power right now by just doing this so quickly and having so many like little actions that add up. But it's good. Okay, let me move forward in my chair here so I can like. There we go. Okay, there we go. I was like way too far away. I was like leaning back. This makes it a bit easier to control. And my wrist is hurting, man. I really thought this was gonna be like a spacebar thing. Like because I'm like going up and down with my wrist, sliding the mouse back and forward. It's draining. Can I boop his snout again? Yeah, we can. And Freddy hasn't moved yet. Yeah, the game, like, that was such bad RNG. Like, that's what it has to be. I think on 2020 mode, or 420 mode, rather, Bonnie moves in intervals of, like, 5 seconds. Like, that's when she has, like, essentially she just rolls the spin to see where she's gonna go, she's gonna stay, or whatever. I don't know how long it is on the 3rd night here. I know it increases by, like, 1 each night, the AI levels. And I know the 6th night's kind of crazy as well. Because if I decide to do the 6th night, it'd be like a separate stream tomorrow, where I do the 6th night and the 420 mode, and then I would do that, and I would just grind it out until I got it. And I'm getting really good at practice with that with this. But see how Chica's like there is like, I don't care. Skin off my back. It is very well designed. I like when you look at Scott Cawthon's old games, it does have this like pre-rendered Grim Fandango, I have no mouth and I am a scream type like early Sierra, like photorealistic Sierra game. If you can even call this photorealistic, like vibe. So it's interesting if those games are like any good, because obviously this game, as simple as it is, and how, you know, what it's ended up being over the years, it's pretty damn effective. It's like as perfect as this type of game could be. It's just long enough where it's like you get your money's worth out of it, but it's also like the mechanics don't become too stale by then, because it gets more difficult each time, and of course you can challenge yourself with the 6th night or the 420 mode. And so as a result of that, it is about as perfect as a game for $5 with this art style, and as original as it is. As much of as this has become like passe over the years, this game, and how just like in the cultural zeitgeist it's been, it is as perfect as a short indie horror game as you can get, in terms of like lacking real clear flaws or anything like that. It's exactly what it wants to be, it's kind of, it deserves praise for that. I really do. I really think he kind of deserves the success he has from this series, especially considering how many games he made prior to it. It's like, it's like there's so much variety in what Scott Cawthon did before Five Nights at Freddy's, that like it's hard not to imagine him happy. You know, like imagining Sisyphus happy, like that whole Albert Camus thing. It's like I can't imagine if you've made that many games and you've had so much levels of like unsuccess with them, yet they're so like creative looking and they have such like your kind of specific style on them, to not feel some sort of artistic fulfillment from that, even if like you didn't get much success from it. I feel like that's, you know, something that's worth admiring. Yeah, I'm not checking Foxy at all. Foxy was not coming out. It's just like when I have Bonnie or Chica in the things here and I have to close the doors, it becomes like troublesome. Because I heard like music. Oh shit. Oh my god. I thought I had fucked up there. But yeah. I thought that was like eyes for a second. Now please give me some good rolls here, Chica. Don't do what Bonnie did. I don't know how... Well, she has a she's less aggressive than Bonnie is the thing. I think, according to like with the AI. At least I don't have to worry about Freddy though. I do have to keep worrying about... actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, we are so beyond good with that. This is not... Okay, thank God. And of course Chica's back there. I wonder if like their movements are meant to be like actually like how they move throughout the place. You know? Because it's like, well, she's right there and she's on the nearest camera to where she was in the light there, you know? That's the same hallway that camera 4B is on that I'm checking for Freddy. And as a result of that, like, it makes me think, like, are they moving realistically around this place where they're like, oh, they're going to be in the closest room that the ones that you last saw them, like Night Trap or something from the Sega CD, I think, which was a Sega Genesis add-on. I think the Saturn was like, Saturn had a disc, I think, and I'm thinking the Atari Jaguar as well. My brain is scattered right now. I'm like so trying to like lock in here. It's 4 a.m. We're not up to any shenanigans. Foxy's not even peeking out, so I'm good on him. I'm like completely fine with it all. I haven't seen Freddy. I haven't even heard Freddy move that much. Maybe I'm just because I'm talking so much and I have the volume turned down. Because this game is just like one static volume. It is dynamic in terms of like different, you know, consistent within itself. There's obviously different levels of volume between like the screams and the fan humming, you know. But like in terms of like on the computer itself, it is just like you can't adjust anything. It's just like you turn it all on or turn it all up, you know, kind of like I'm watching a movie without subtitles and you can never hear the dialogue. Say what I will about this game, which I've been pretty positive, I think. Okay. Okay, let me check. That was awful. Oh, God. So this is my first time seeing Freddy. And he is gone. Okay, so that's my first time seeing him. I know camera static means that they're moving, so he's back there, which is where I left him. Okay, I'm starting to understand how he works a bit more now, because I was nervous about him. Can I keep that on? He's there, but if I... We're gotta be moving around to 6. Yeah, I think even if the power goes out, we should be good. Yeah, if we move off that camera and that door is open, we are dead. We are out of power. Let's just ride this storm out. Dude, we got it. We gotta be making it too. Okay. That gives me some concern. They were a lot more aggressive that night, and they're gonna be more aggressive this night. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's starting to get to me now. I'm really getting like kind of tense over here. So this is the start of the fourth night. We were not good on power towards the end there. I was about to pick up the phone, but I know he's not. But at least I know how Freddy works now, because he didn't get me at all. By the time that power was out. So that's the end of Scott, which, this is a weird bit of praise. Good voice acting from his, his security guard character there. He really sells, like, the dialogue. It sounds believable. It sounds naturalistic. And I think he should get some credit for that. I really do. But yeah, I think I'm at a point now where I understand how Freddy works. But, like, man, I gotta be quicker with those doors, man. That was way too close to call. Actually, you know what? It wasn't too close to call. Because it takes them a good, like, 10 seconds once the power's out for them to get up to their shenanigans. Speaking of doors, let me just check Pirate Cove. They're gonna be way more active tonight, as we know. But I'm glad I got to see Freddy in there, because okay, he's moving. Like, I probably don't need to go this fast, but I know this is how fast people go in 420 mode. Because, like, I'm checking it, like, every single one. Every single light, which the other way to do it would be to check both lights and then do it. Like, actually, you know what? I'm so in a rhythm right now, I don't want to break it. But I think as the nights go on, they're going to be around the door less. In other words, since they're more aggressive, they're going to move more often, which means that the doors won't be down as much. So as the nights, like, me being so quick about things would be kind of helpful, which, please, Chica, for the love of God, please abscond from here. You are making this so much more difficult than it needs to be right now. Like, because I'm burning power in between. But I need to check if she's there so I can raise the door. But luckily for me, because I got to keep Foxy at bay. Okay, 62%. It's 2 a.m., man. Oh, come on! This isn't even scary anymore. This is just tedious. See? Okay, there we go. See what I mean? See how she moved? That was only a few seconds. And I've, like, been watching Foxy this whole time. But I kind of want to check on him, because it's a different night now. It's 2-3 a.m. The image has to flash on the screen for, like, half a second there. Like, oh, did you notice her teeth were open? Or her mouth was open? That was kind of cool. Okay, let's check Pirate Cove. Okay, that's good. Oh wait, shit. Okay, good. Okay, Freddy just moved. I think we're good on Foxy until 4 a.m. I don't like to check Foxy because like I'm using the camera so much. Like those little flashes I do really are like substantial. Oh, thank God I didn't. Speaking of which, okay. Oh my God, I froze there for a second. I was looking at chat, but there's nobody there. This is, power-wise, is like, I don't know, man. I'm using way too much of it. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, look at this. I'm dying here. Like, what? Like, why is the RNG so bad? Now, I believe if Freddy's not in that camera, and he's like not looking at me like he was last game, 29%. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I have to slow down. I have to slow down. I need to check, but like Foxy, I'm so good at keeping Foxy at bay though. Oh crap, did I just crash the game? Come on, come on. Come on. Let me just... God damn it, I crashed. Okay, I'm gonna restart that night. Because I completely left the game, because yeah, and the game just crashed. This is what I was talking about earlier. At least it'll give me time for better RNG. Because, like, if you, like, hit exit on the game, like, because I was moving my mouse back and forth, I moved over to my second monitor, and I tabbed out. And as a result of that, it exited out of the game, and the game was still running. But I want to start the new night over again, because I'm not going to, like, lose over that if, like, they were there and I couldn't stop them or something. Okay, let me adjust it. I know I'm, like, blaming the game a lot for this, but, like, trust me, it's a weird sensation for you to, like, tilt your head in a way that's kind of janky, and it doesn't flow super smoothly, but I don't know. Sorry about that. Hey, gives me a better time for it, so, you know, we can't complain there. Because I really would like to try that again. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but like I'm already try-harding this so much right now. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's like, I mean, the fact that I'm using the camera so much has kept Foxy like not even coming out of his curtain, and I'm really happy with that. That's such like a weight off my chest. Because like, oh, he's just not there. And I know I'm using kind of a sweatier strategy that's only really useful for 420 mode because I'm using so much power doing all this. Because like every second I'm getting a second bar. And as you can see, okay, how about this? And then I have to make sure I just shut it off. Instead of just letting it ride. Okay. Okay, I'm not really doing that, but it's like, it's just weirdly jumpy. I have to like, and like lightning click it. And if I don't, if like for whatever reason my click is too sticky, I can't get it in. Man, I wish there were like, this would be so much more better to play on my tablet. I wonder why I played it on there. What's cool is that the game alerts me with like a crescendo in like the orchestra, so I know. Like if somebody's there, if like I'm just zooming so fast through all this that I don't know that like Bonnie's here or something, it'll tell me. It has audio cues for that sort of thing. So, see how quickly I did that light? That's what I'm looking to do at this one over here, but I'm having trouble getting it. And then like I waste more power than I need to. And Foxy will check at 3 a.m. Because even if I'm doing it slower and he's starting to peek out, we still are doing it fast enough where he should be taken care of. I know in 420 mode, though, you're almost guaranteed a Foxy attack, though, no matter how much you do it. I mean, obviously, it keeps him at bay for a while, but, like... God, I hate this. I hate the way this is making my wrist feel. It's so janky. That's why I'm only going to play this one and not the second one. One, because the second one's just too complicated for me. I'm sorry, but, like, the whole mask system and the light in the middle of the room and, like, the vent light and, like, the music box, it's just, like... If I'm going to be playing a game like that, I might as well just play Daisy, which is what I was playing before this. It's like, it's too complicated. I mean, obviously, I could learn it and learn the strategies for it, but it's like, I like the simplicity of this game. I've always liked the simplicity of this game. Okay, so he's on the move. See, like, I want to do, like, micro clicks. I'm just gonna rapid fire click. Just rapid fire click it. That's the way you do it. It's like almost a rhythm. And we're only on night 4. I mean, only is kind of a, you know, be gracious zig that you're on night 4. He's still moving around. Like I said, he only appears there. Camera 4B, as I think the way, like I said, that Bonnie and Chica can appear in the lights here. That's when they're right before you. Freddy is that with camera 4B. He does not appear in any of these. You will not see his model until it's like the game over screen when the power is out. We're at 65 power. That's I think where we should be for 2 a.m. Even though proportionally speaking, I don't think that's correct. Luckily, I've been getting good RNG here. I haven't needed to close the doors at all, which is like something I'm kind of like... I mean, I haven't gotten a Foxy death, though. Have I died? I died, yeah, I died on night 3, yeah. Just to the power going out. Because Bonnie was, like, draining my power. Yeah, that's right. Because I'm trying to think of the times I was, like, caught off guard by a death, but I haven't been because I've kind of been expecting a lot of this. Okay, we're at 3 a.m. And I think... What happens at 3 a.m.? Pyro Cove. Okay, good. Oh, I gotta... Okay, we're good. We're not gonna check Foxy anymore. Made it to 3 a.m. And he is not even peeking out. This... Okay, I'm be honest. I don't know if we want to even check him on night 5. Hey, Chica's making an appearance. That means Freddy can't be there, which is kind of good. Means she might be a... Oh, god damn it. That did get me. It does get me, though. Oh, awesome. See what I mean? Good RNG. That's what I was talking about. I gotta start doing my double click strat. I'm so in the rhythm with the cameras, though, like Foxy's not getting out at all. At 4 a.m. See, yeah, it really comes down to RNG because I'm playing such a sweat strategy. Like I'm try-harding Five Nights at Freddy's with like the 420 strategy, but it's like, I mean, it's working. I just need them to move. They can drain a little bit of my power. I feel really good at 38% at this point in the night. Yeah, I gotta make sure that image pops up because it only counts for that for Foxy. We haven't seen Freddy at all. Fucking Christ. That does get me, though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he's moving. It's just time to check, Pyro Cove. It's good. 27% for 1/3 of the night. Also, there is of course the times that what's his face? Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of like when I drain power and there's still like a little bit of time left in the night. Again, sorry for anybody who is watching this and this is like an epileptic fit of a fucking stream. This is tryharding. You gotta tryhard it. I'm here to win, baby. I've always wanted to do this when I was a kid, and I'm finally gonna do it today. I'm gonna beat Five Nights at Freddy's for Zigwammy's Halloween Spectacular, which has only been like a handful of streams, like 3 technically, including this one, including like my 15-minute Slender one. But the VODs are for those who are on the YouTube channel. Is he finally making an appearance? Yes, he is. We are at 5 a.m. And he's gone. He's moving. I feel good about this power, though. And I know Foxy's not coming out. Freddy does look pretty menacing, though, in that camera. Because he's so, like, it's just his eyes. It is kind of like in a creepypasta type scary. Like, there he is. And he's gone, just like that. And we know Foxy's not coming out. So what? So technically that was the second try on that one because I accidentally tapped out. But here we are. 5th night, and I honestly I might do this again tomorrow night. As much as I've been complaining about the mouse controls, I might do 6 and 7 tomorrow night. And of course our friend is dead. Oh. We made it to the 5th night at Freddy's. I wonder who that is. So we're going to go ahead and check Foxy at 2 a.m. I think with our speed, you'd say that Foxy is quicker than he is on most nights. We might do 1 a.m. honestly. We'll have to close that right door though, even if Freddy's not there. Just for strategy, just for the strat. I mean, we're in the home stretch. I feel so much better about being on the 5th night. Even if I die a few times, it's like I said, I've always wanted to beat this game, and I had it on my Tallow way back when, but like, man. Should probably do a longer stream. I might start doing some Saturday streams. I would love to stream DayZ, because it'd feel nice talking to people. Even if it's like nobody in the chat, just because. Let's check 1 a.m. for Foxy. Because he is going to be more aggressive tonight, which means that he will be coming out quicker if he's coming out at all. And that's something I'm concerned about. So Freddy's already on the move. That's what that laughter is. I mentioned that earlier. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we're good. As long as, we'll check Foxy at 3 a.m. Yeah, we just have to get good RNG tonight, and then we'll get 5 in one go. Like I said, like, the reason why we lost those earlier ones is because, like, Bonnie was at the door for too long, because he wasn't aggressive enough. To leave, speaking of which. And as a result, like, he only has so many chances to move, and there we go. He has only so many chances to move. Like, I think, like I said, at 20 aggression on 420 mode, it's like every 5 seconds he moves. Or has a chance to move, you know? And so if he has a chance to move and he doesn't take that chance after, like, 20 seconds, like, that adds up quick. Even if it's bad RNG, it's like, that's enough to tank the run. That's why we lost that, the 3rd night. And, yeah, I feel kind of guilty tryharding this as much as I am, but, like, goddamn. I would love to do this in via VR. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, we're at I don't like where we are for, oh yeah, I gotta start doing my double click and making sure I'm not spending it while I'm on there. Gotta just be a bit smarter about all this. Okay, 65 for 2 a.m. That's where we were last night. And we had plenty to spare, relatively speaking, by the end. And, like I said, we're gonna check, Foxy again at 3. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a part 1 of 2 stream. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I was going to go see a movie tomorrow. I was going to see The Wild Robot. And I have, like, the AMC A plus pass thing. Oh, yeah, there he is. I was, like, wondering, is he there? Bonnie, you gotta give me a good roll, buddy. See how I'm like, really, like... But yeah, if I were to switch off this camera, I'd die. And now I think I should be good to do that, but I'm going to make sure that the door is closed before I do that. But yeah, I understand now every 5 seconds them moving. That would be kind of a nightmare difficulty. Well, now. Okay, we're good. We are not going to check Foxy for the rest of the night. I don't like this. You're not giving me a good roll, Chica. Yeah, we're doing this part 2 tomorrow night. I'm having too much fun. Like, I really am. I really like try-harding this game. It is very fulfilling to, like... Because I'm taking the defenselessness out of it because I know how they work. Their AI works. And that makes it really fun. It's kind of like when you play, like, New Vegas, you know where all the guns are and, like, what speech checks you need for, like, Benny. It's like, you need 65 for that. And so, like, it's nice being able to be good at a game, you know? It's a really good feeling to, like... have game knowledge, even though I acquired it just by like being online and stuff. It does feel nice. I'm like completely unfazed at this point by like, oh god damn it! Well, might as well. Good. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. This might be the run. Because we need to keep Foxy in there too. And Foxy, for those who don't know, will get like 6% of our power when he attacks. We're at 3. We're okay. We're at 4 a.m. We're at 24%. Okay. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. I almost opened that door then. Yeah, this might be a dead run right here. Man, I was really looking forward to this too. I am pretty happy with my movements though. I feel like in 420 mode, it'll be like a bit more fun. Yeah, because there's no way now. I'm still gonna try to ride it out to the end. Plus the jump scare with Freddy is like much more predictable and therefore like less unsettling. But yeah, see, that's what I mean, bad RNG, because I'm not as quick as I should be with the lights. I need to like turn them off immediately, and I let them go for like a second too long. But I'm having trouble doing that because like the clicks don't register sometimes. I don't know if I'm doing it too fast or whatever. But like, yeah. But still, you know, get a little bit of practice in before we die. We haven't got a Foxy attack at all though. We will get one during 420 mode, so keep your eyes out for that. Maybe we have grinded long enough with this remaining bit of power to make it to the end. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Can we do it? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Oh, wow. It does give you a lot of time, doesn't it? Maybe? 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 Because when he goes silent, it's going to be a minute or two. It's going to be a little bit of time, too. Come on. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm in anticipation of both the... Talk about a fucking buzzer beater. Man. I love that. I love that too. See you next week. We did it. Oh my god. We only had one proper death. One of them was like a glitch out from me tabbing out. But if you want to count that as a death, then 2 deaths. I'm really happy with this. Okay, so I learned a lot here about the game and whatnot. I guess like how it works. I understand Freddy a lot more now, and I'm a lot less intimidated by him because we never got killed by him. We got killed by... The only time we ever got killed... No. We got killed by Bonnie, didn't we? So we had 2 deaths, didn't we? We got killed by Bonnie because I didn't shut the door in like the 2nd night or the 3rd night. And then on the 3rd night as well, maybe, we also died from the power going out. Like when we had just like not enough time. So yeah, that concludes part 1 of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm going to do this again tomorrow because that was a lot of fun, and I'm going to definitely read in and watch the videos of the strategy. Shout out the YouTuber Ambience or whatever. He has a really great strategy guide for all the FNAF games. He's like a big FNAF guy, and I watched his videos about it, and as a result of that, I've been able to beat this game in like an hour. Each night, like I said, is 10 minutes, so having to restart, 15, 20 minutes of it, I can't really complain about that. I think this went really well. So for those of you just joining us, I am ending the stream for tonight, so I can get ready for work tomorrow, because I work a 9 to 5. And then, yeah, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. We're going to be continuing this tomorrow at maybe, I'm going to do it earlier at 8 p.m., so I have more time, because I really enjoyed this. And that'll be, and then when I get back from my trip next Monday, I will be doing another stream, probably that Monday or maybe that following Tuesday, because I have to get up way early for the airport, and have to take the bus to LaGuardia to get back. So it's gonna be a pain to get back that morning. I know that already, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and then I'll have the full day of Monday to kind of like recuperate and just rest and stuff. And so I might do next Tuesday for that. So tune in tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter. I think my stuff is linked on Twitch because I post when I'm going live there, or X or whatever. So thank you all for joining tonight. Five Nights at Freddy's. We did it. The VOD, for those of you who missed it, the VOD will be uploaded right after this. So like immediately right after this. And then we're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna do the 6th night, and then we're gonna do 420 mode because those are, I feel like, are gonna take a bit more time, and that way I can just completely lock in and do them. I'm really looking forward to 420 mode a lot more now. However, we went through the entire game without a Foxy attack at all, and that is like it's good, but like I'm not really prepared for it then, because like I didn't have a chance to fail. Like I learned my mistake from Bonnie. I learned my mistake with power management and the lights. I haven't learned my mistakes with Foxy yet because I haven't made any. And a Foxy attack, I think, does happen in 420 because he's just that aggressive. So yeah, I'm going to be watching some videos about that because I want to give you guys the best stream I can. And I think it's more interesting when I know what I'm doing. Okay, you guys were a great audience tonight. Silently, but still, I don't mind. VOD will be uploaded after this. See me tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Guys, have a nice night. I'm out.